Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to make some authentic Indian chai. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some fresh ginger. We buy this at the store, some ginger root, and we're going to shred it into the pot here. And just depends how much ginger you want. How much of a kick your tea's gonna have, really. So I like quite a bit of ginger. So shred this thing here. And this is how I make it. There's different variations. People like more water, less sugar, what have you. But I like it pretty sweet and lots of ginger. Once you get a good amount of ginger in there, usually I'll use the rest of the ginger I have to wipe that off the shredder. Okay, so here's our ginger. Then I add some water, and I run the water over the shredder too to get all the ginger off of there into the tea. Now, I don't like too much water in there, just about enough to cover the bottom, about a third of an inch or so. Now, using the premium black tea, this is, get it at an Indian store, get it online, whatever you want. Yeah, it comes like this. It's little granules. It's just a black tea, so basically your tea outside of a bag. So I'm going to put in, these are about a teaspoon or so, and I'm going to put in about 5 heaping ones. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that's looking like. And I got some raw granulated sugar. I put about 5 heaping ones of those also, and that's about a teaspoon each. And just depending on how you like your chai, you can add more or less, whatever you want to do. Alright, we're going to crank this up to power bang. And this is an induction stove, and it heats up in a hurry, so we could put our other stuff away while we're waiting, but we won't. We're just going to wait while that heats up. And usually I let it boil for about a minute or two. Just depends. I like for the water to break down the tea quite a bit, get a lot of the flavor out. So this is kind of what we have every morning for breakfast. With our breakfast, I should say. Okay, you can see that's already starting to boil. And I just kind of swirl it around. You don't want it. If you don't watch it, it'll boil over the top, especially when we add the milk to it. So even now, this power band's pretty powerful. So if you don't watch it, your tea will splatter all over the place. Okay, so see it's getting darker. And we'll keep doing that for a little bit longer. And this too depends how you like your chai. You're going to obviously boil it longer if you want a darker, richer flavor, and not so much if you want a little bit less bite on your tea, I guess I should say. Okay, and just kind of swirling that around. Don't want it to overflow because then it's kind of a mess to clean up. Okay. Whoa, I'm going to add some milk here. And I'm just using vitamin D milk. It's like a 2%. I'm just going to pour that right in there. And here again, I just kind of play it by eye. I just look at the consistency, like the color. I don't like it too light and or too dark. So it's kind of a tannish. And you can boil it more if you want a darker color. Add less milk, obviously, if you want it to be a little stronger. Some people like more water. I like it more with more milk. The water just seems kind of, yeah, not as rich of a body as when you add more milk than water. So this also we're going to bring to a boil. I'll try and get all the other little chai off the sides there. Okay. Let that come to a boil, and the longer you boil this, seems like the better it tastes. So, but this is just going to be a quick video, not too long, just show you how fast you can make it. It's already starting to boil a little bit, so that's good. And this you really gotta watch, because when it starts boiling, it'll overflow in a hurry, and if you don't stand here attending to it, it will make a mess. Alright, so once it starts, you can see how fast that's going to start overflowing. So then I usually just start boiling on just one little edge starts boiling, and I kind of let it just boil there for a while. And keep it from overflowing here. Some people like to let this boil for a long time, but I'm not sure how much exactly it affects the flavor. And for sake of video, we're not going to do it too long here. I'm going to boil it on the other side, get that other side in the mix. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me. I'll kick off the stove. And here comes the next part. We're going to take our little tea strainer here. I'll set that over your cup. And we're going to pour the tea right in there. Like a nice full glass of tea there. Okay. Switching over. We're gonna have enough room. It's gonna be close. Good to the last drop. Sometimes I'll take a spoon, and you can see all that tea in the pan still. And sometimes I'll take a spoon and just smush all the liquid out. You just kind of press it if you're really stingy about getting all the chai. But we're just going to do it like that. Okay, and you can kind of give this a little bit of shakes, just so when you move it to the sink, you're not spilling all over the floor, and also getting the last bits of your tea out of there. Okay, that's that. As you can see, we have two beautiful cups of authentic Indian chai. And if you leave it here for a while, it'll make a nice little tea candy on top, which you gotta kind of remove, or some people eat it. But anyways, that is how you make Indian chai. You guys have a great day, and if you make this, enjoy. Goodbye.